Okay, everybody, I am here at Animals. See, that's the road I gotta get across 2 times, and there's no, crosswalk, so I didn't want to, stand there like an idiot. But here we are, Animal City. Let's go in and see what's going on. Oh, I know I'm gonna take him, because I can't resist. And I've been waiting months on a new hedgehog. And they even said maybe their supplier isn't doing it anymore. Oh, so here. Well, hi, pretty kitty. Did you just buy her? Him?
No, she's a store cat.
Well, hello, baby. Were you downstairs? Hi, Oh, you're a customer. Okay, I'll wait. I'm just so excited. Hi. Oh, here's more customers. Is that what you call a labradoodle?
It's a golden doodle.
A golden doodle. Well, hi, pretty girl or boy. Hello. I just don't get how they can charge so much for a non-registered. I have a dog already, but if I'm gonna pay $800,000, have paperwork, right?
Give me a second.
Are you ready?
I don't actually know either.
I'm getting ignored. I'll look in the hedgehog and then I'll go around and film the store. They're helping other people. Look at $5 for a doggy going hat. What, you need attention? You need some attention, baby. Oh my goodness. See, there's a little shepherd, something, Chelsea mix. So maybe he's a Chelsea. Oh, he's all full of energy. All full of fish and vinegar, aren't you, darling? Oh. I love animals, but I think I've said it before. I could never work in a shelter because I want to take everybody home. Here's Plateau. He's an African gray. He's got that real red tail, so that means he's an African conga. My bird that got stolen, African gray, was a Timna, and their tail isn't as bright. But they're just birds sitting. This is where I'm going to put my birds if I ever go on vacation. Hello, Chase. Hello. Can you talk yet? Can you say anything? Hello. I love you. Good morning. I don't think my birds are ever going to talk. The 3 that nice man gave me. Little finch eating apple and pineapple, apple and orange. Almost $1,000 per conure. 2 little cockatiels down here on the bottom. Yeah, I know. You just want to come out and visit, don't you? Now there's an Indian redneck, a rainneck. I would love to have one of those. They're pretty good talkers too. Here's another one. The bird sitting. I don't know how much they charge for bird sit. And I already figured I'm letting them watch my birds, and a dog place down the street would babysit Freckles. Sweet Pea. And then my neighbor would take the hedgehog. Oh, a red lorikeet. Oh, how pretty. And a black cat lorikeet. They're going to sell it soon. I don't know what that means. They don't look like your little babies. A blue front Amazon. They don't know what sex it is. And there's another one. They birds an awful lot of birds. Okay, I got one of those. Okay.
Wait, what?
Oh, shoot, I thought it was my turn. Alright, I'll walk around some more.
Okay, so I don't understand why it's taken away.
Yes, I'm Christina. I came in to look at the hedgehog you got returned.
Yeah, it's downstairs.
Oh boy, thank you. Alright, gotta get Sweet Pea some kind of a treat. These kneecaps, and for the longest time, I don't know why, but I was calling them knuckle bones. I'd say, Sweet Pea, you want a knuckle bone? We're gonna get her a refill. Yeah, let's see. Most of the stuff I already have at home, because I do chewy orders, you know. I had gotten a brand new hedgehog hut for Prickles. I have all kinds of treats and food, and then he passed away. But, you know, I kept everything. I knew eventually I'd get another one. They said my hedgehog is downstairs, but I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more filming before I go down. I was looking for a pizzle stick to show you all. Now, when I first got Sweet Pea and did my first chewy order, I got her a couple of pizzles. Boy, I'll tell you what. Oh my gosh, I never got them again. You know what a pizzle stick is? It's that inside cartilage thing in a pig's penis. No more pizzle sticks for Sweet Pea. I bought 2, and that was the end of that. Let's go look at the fish and the lizards and what have you. And I'm just so excited. But I thought, well, you know, I'm here. I might as well make another video for y'all, because I don't make a lot of videos. That's another reason I appreciate everybody that is subbed to me. My. $2.50 for a water plant. Aren't those cute? I would call them miniature water lilies, because I didn't know the real name. A rear horn baboon tarantula, $70. Can y'all see it right there? I don't know how long a tarantula lives, but I would not be spending $70 on a bug that's not going to live, what, maybe a year? Pretty fishes. Cleaning out the fishy cage. A nano fish and shrimp. The last time I was in here, I was looking for shrimp and I couldn't see. Oh, okay, I see one. They're very, very little. See the water filter? Can you see that itty bitty teeny tiny shrimp? Oh, they are little. I wonder if that's as big as they go. And there is something I've been looking. I think are really cool. I don't know if I'm pronouncing them right. I believe it's an axolotl, and they're very friendly. From what I've seen on the videos, you can even play with them. I mean, you can't take them out of the water or anything, but you know they're not like a regular fish either. Pretty, pretty fishes. Oh, look at that cute little toy alligator. I do a bad Jaws imitation. I do a bad imitation of everything, to tell you the truth. Oh, there's pretty blue ones up here in the corner. Oh, boy. Look at them pretty, pretty fishes. don't even think that's not a fish. It's some kind of floaty thing. Good Lord. This tail's getting old. Aggressive. Oh, we used to go swimming in the creek and the river, and them little minnows would nibble on our toes. It didn't hurt. There you have it. $40 for a piece of driftwood. Don't put your hands in the pond. Wow, that's a big tub. I only see like one fish. We go here. Hermit crabs. Let's find crab. Okay, there's one in the green shell. Can you see it? Please use caution when handling hermit crabs. I'm surprised they even let you touch them in here. Half moon. Oh, a leopard gecko. Oh, now see, he's a rescue gecko. $70, which means I assume somebody returned him or her. Maybe it's androgynous. I don't know a lot about lizards. I used to play with some little orange and black salamander lizards when I lived in West Virginia and Pennsylvania. Subadult, normal ball python. Where's he at? I don't see him. There's Miss Gregg. A rescue bearded dragon. I need $250 and somebody just gave it to him. Oh, there's a little baby bearded dragon. Oh, there's two of them. Looky there. Another rescue ball python. I can't see. I'm too short to get up there. Oh, there's some pretty blue ones. Royal blue and black are my favorite colors. I wear a lot of those in the wintertime. Man, I have so many clothes, it's unbelievable. I was thinking about offering myself about a month ago. I started going through all my clothes and my jewelry to give it away to people. But as you can see, I didn't. I think I'm finally going to get some help for my pain and the cancer attack. This will be the 5th time, and I'm just sick of always being in pain. And just from that little 15-minute walk up here, I'm not going to be able to walk now for 2-3 days. Are those little mini catfishes? Little baby catfishes? Alright, let's go downstairs. Oh, one more fishing. One, but you know what I mean. One more tank. Alright, I am on my way downstairs right now to look at the hedgehog. The mural again. Go slow so you can look at the mural. Excuse me. Alright. We're almost to the finish line, folks. Hi, I'm Christina. I've been calling every week for a hedgehog. They told me you just had one returned.
Okay, yeah. Let me. Hey, Isabel. What is our? Oh, here he is. I found him. Just kidding. This is him in here. There he is.
Oh, and he's not very big for 3 years old.
He's not huge, no.
You know, No, I bought my hedgehog like 8.5 years from you,
Oh yeah.
and I'm the one that's been calling every week to see if you got him in.
Okay.
So I called about an hour ago, and whoever answered said that you had a returned one, and it's 3 years old. And I know they don't live long, so I said, well, how much is it? And they told me $125.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anything at all about him? Oh, look, he looks
No,
like
I
a
don't.
blondie. Oh, my gosh. You don't know anything about him?
I
Like,
wasn't here the day he came in, so I didn't talk to the people who surrendered
you know, because
him.
some are really nice. Like, I played with mine, but some are mean. And, you know, I mean, I'm going to get him, but I want to be able to enjoy him.
Yeah. Isabel, you have more information?
Not much because I also don't know this hedgehog.
I can't hear you, ma'am.
He seems decently friendly. I don't know too much about him either. Today's my first time meeting him. But he let me pet on him and like say hello this morning.
And they got to get used to you, of course.
Yes, and so he
But
was,
even that's a good sign.
yeah, no, he walked right up to me and he was doing fine this morning. So
I'm going to cry.
oh no,
I miss my hedgehog so much.
they're good pets. They are.
I mean, I have everything. I have like an outdoor playpen you can put a dog in.
Yeah.
I have a huge cage in the house, 3 different kinds of hedgehog food, just all everything.
Everything.
And
Yeah.
I had just got in a huge order from Chewy. And about a week later, mine died.
I'm sorry.
So, well, you know, I'll wait a month. And then I've been calling y'all faithfully, I think, since February. I
Yeah.
think it said.
It's been a while since we've had anybody.
Well,
but
I don't know, maybe a month ago, one of the ladies said they thought maybe the supplier quit doing it, the breeder, because you hadn't had any in so long.
yeah.
Look at that cutie. I was going to name him Thorn, but now he's got a blonde afro. Maybe I'll call him Blondie.
Yeah.
No offense to all my blonde subs. I have a little YouTube channel,
Yeah.
and I've been keeping them updated and everything.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Well, I definitely will take them,
Okay.
but I walk. I hope you have a little box.
Yes.
I didn't think to bring a chest carrier. I even have
So you're all good. We have a little box ready.
okay.
Let's
Oh.
see. There's a little bit of paperwork that you and I have to do.
I know. It's not much. I think you asked my ID and my address and all that.
Yes.
I have 3 cockatiels and a lab chow dog,
Okay.
and then I had my hedgehog.
Yeah. Fair enough. Let's see.
Y'all aren't getting my info, ha ha ha.
Fair enough. Second already. I missed the first.
I cry. I get emotional. And you know my cockatiel that got out last year when I had my window cracked 2 inches, and I was looking to get another cockatiel, and a man gave me 2.
Yeah.
And then a month later, he called me and said, would you like one more? And I said, I'll take it. I said, but do me a favor, because I have a good heart. I love animals. Don't offer me anymore.
Fair enough.
You know, I mean, I have like a 3-bedroom house. I'm all alone, but still.
Yes, it's a lot of work.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So the first is a new pet agreement. This is pretty much just saying that you're going to provide him with a safe, loving, nurturing environment. You understand that he's a long-term, important commitment. That you'll provide a veterinary care if he ever should.
You know what's really sad? Is a lot of people are returning or giving up their animals because they can't afford to feed them and take care of them.
No, I get it.
And I always say, my animals eat better than I do.
No, fair enough. Mine too.
Today's the 2nd or the 3rd?
The 2nd today, yes. And then I mean to ask, because our hedgehogs are required to go home. It's an additional purchase to go home with the food that they're eating here. What kind of food do you mentioned having 3 different kinds. What kinds do you have?
I have, oh geez, let me think of the name. I have the pellet,
Okay.
and you sell them upstairs.
Mhm.
And I have the kind that kind of look like starfish or mini cat food.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I mix those together. And then the third is cat food, but not the fatty kind. I can't remember the brand name, but I take 3 different kinds and I mix them all together.
I gotcha.
And then when I fill the bowl, I also add in dried shrimp and mealworms. I have brain damage. But anyhow, that's how I do the food.
That's awesome. But yeah, so we're feeding them a high protein, high taurine, low fat cat food
That's
as
it.
well.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't mind, when we're done with paperwork and we're done boxing him up, I'd like to walk you to the cat food so you can confirm if it's what you have.
Sure can.
But if you don't mind just finishing the rest of this, the whole box for me, please.
And I got the shakes today. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I get really shaky for no reason at all.
Hello. Let me check and see what
Oh great, now I gotta dig out my ID. I don't know why they asked for all this. Maybe in case you get turned in for being an animal abuser. I don't know. It's hard to do this one-handed. And I got this little itty bitty purse. Dang it. Here we go. Alright, it's coming out. Alright, here we go. Alright. 3, 2, 5. Alright, we got that. Okay, ma'am.
Dokey. Alright.
Yeah, I live about 10-15 minutes from here.
Okay, yeah.
So, I'm so happy.
Yes, and he let me pick him right up. Even though he was scared, he let me pick him right up.
But see, that's a good sign because he doesn't even know you. So, that's very good. Alright, let's look at the cat food.
Yes, let's go check that out.
Here we go, across the little bridge. Watch out for trolls. Oh my goodness gracious. And today my hip's not bothering me too bad, so I can practically run up these steps.
Oh, bless.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
So we're doing this once in a while.
Rocky Mountain. And what's the percentage of the fat or the protein or whatever?
Let's see. So the crude protein is at 42 with 18% fat.
Right, okay.
So that is what he's eating now. He's eating that really, really well. We usually do encourage you guys purchasing this and then switching him over to what you have them on. But
okay, alright. Now my neighbor is supposed to take me to Home Depot in a little bit.
Okay.
I forgot, you're open until 6?
We are open until 6.
And this is the only brand that you like or that you prefer for the Hedgehog?
That is the brand that we're feeding now. So long as, and from what you've described to me, you keep on feeding yours high quality, like good food. And we are fine with you switching over so long as it is high quality, good food.
Yeah, like I said, it's mixed with 2 other good high quality
Yes.
Hedgehog foods.
Yes. No, it is just what his stomach is used to right now. So since he's been here,
Okay.
he's been eating it really well. Because he came from us, I'm not sure if they just had him on this the entire time because we've been feeding this for years.
Well, I'll tell you the truth, I didn't think I asked him for a ride because I didn't know the food was going to be involved, and I knew that I would be filming your store again and recommending it and all that. And then, so let my neighbor Mitch give me a ride to Home Depot and we can come back because then I don't have to carry it. Because I already got this, and I want to use those hands.
Fair enough.
When I'm done filming, I'm just going to shut my camera off.
Okay, yeah.
And I picked up my treat from my dog. Oh, here we go, oops. I don't know what happened. There we go. See the little poodle? There we go. Okay, I gotta pay. Oh, thank you, ladies, so much. Thank you. Goodbye, everybody. Be safe and be kind and be well. Bye.